all-natural aquaroll system relies on nature's most basic and soothing movement, the wave.
Aquaroll is a circumferential hydromassage. You have 30,000 refined glass beads in water. And with the water and the weight of the beads, you get a compressive effect from the beads. There's a vibrational component, and those beads really don't miss a spot.
The water, in movement with the weight of the beads, creates a soothing, natural, compressive effect. This potentiates what we like to call natural vibrational rebalancing, tapping into our body's core systems. In fact, we think this vibratory effect that's responsible for the diminished pain that we see at the treatment area.
The reason I got involved in aquaroll was that I was looking for non-surgical solutions to problems. Even though I'm a hand surgeon, there are many things that need to be treated non-surgically. And I was not satisfied with the current treatments that were available to me. So I was looking for a new innovation and new techniques to get my patients better.
Whatever patient comes in with a myriad of different ailments that they come in and they face, we can go in and put them in the aquaroll, and when they come out, they feel it. They feel better, okay? They get excited about the treatment, and next out of their mouth is, I need to come back.
Aquaroll provides many diverse options for your facility when determining the best way to approach patient treatment challenges. This unique modality can be used in any number of ways, from a pre-surgical treatment, post-surgical rehabilitation, post-fracture rehabilitation, scar tissue management, acute injury treatment, even as a long-term pain management system. It's amazing, we've been able to take some patients and even get them completely off of being dependent on pain medication with the aquaroll system.
My name is Alain Ramirez. I am a certified surgical tech. I tried a few things before in order to give a solution to this tendonitis that I had. One of the things that I tried was to see one physiotherapist. He tried very hard, I have to say, but fortunately right after I get out of the office, my problem still was there. The remind of the pain still was there. I was incapable to open the door of my car, for example. So that didn't work. I tried to use anti-inflammatories, another way that we normally use to try this, and it was impossible. Yes, for a few hours was okay. The inflammation was leaving, but the next day I woke up with the same situation. I was not able to open the shower at home. And I tried the wrist, to immobilize the hand for a few days, and it was impossible. And when I ran into with Dr. Alex, who suggested me the aquaroll, I really gave a solution to all my situation with the hand, and I was capable to go back to the gym just with one treatment of 12 minutes in aquaroll.
Healthcare is a big problem in the United States, and everybody's looking at trying to be part of the solution. This differentiates us. This differentiates us from everybody else out there.
My name is Heather Ward. I'm an attorney for the Miami-Dade County School Board. I am also 8 months pregnant with my first child. I've had a pretty easy pregnancy, but the biggest symptom I've had have been tired feet, and around midday, towards the end of the day, my feet are exhausted, and that just contributes to the overall exhaustion that I feel. So I sought out an aquaroll treatment in hopes of finding some relief. And when I got there, I was very intrigued by the way the machine worked, and when I actually put my feet into the machine felt amazing. There was just constant massaging on my feet, and I could tell before I even took my feet out of the machine that they already felt 100 times better. The best part about the whole machine is that the feeling lasted well into the next day. Usually my feet feel the best in the morning after a good night's sleep and not being on them. When I got out of the machine, right away my feet felt better than they do after a full night's worth of rest. It would have been wonderful if my OBGYN had an aquaroll in the waiting room, because sometimes you wait for over an hour and the waiting room is not enjoyable. An aquaroll would have made the visits a joy.
I had a physical situation with my hands called Dupuytren's contracture that was most uncomfortable.
Richard, he has Dupuytren's contracture. He also had some element of carpal tunnel. In addition, he has had some tendinitis. But the real major problem that he came in for was the Dupuytren's, which is a thickening of the tissues of the hand that tends to draw the finger into the palm.
You can feel a sharp pain come into your hands from nowhere. It's like an electrical pain that you feel like a little bit of a shock. Well, I can tell you after the first treatment, there was a significant difference. And the treatment was only 12 minutes each hand.
We treated all these things in him just with the aquaroll.
We feel aquaroll is part of the solution because what we're able to do is we're able to go ahead now and give the patient value.
I am extremely happy. I'm able to smile again. I'm able to hold hands without being uncomfortable. I'm able to show my hands. I played tennis yesterday for the first time in about 5 months without feeling any pain whatsoever.
Aquaroll is at home in many different areas in the sports world, aside from what you might think in the acute injury treatment. For example, we often see the system used in a warm-up scenario. Maybe the athlete is placed in with warmer water and at slower speeds, really help to loosen up the Achilles and all the joints so that they're going to go out there, play better, and hopefully prevent injuries, keep your athletes healthier longer. We also see aquaroll used on the other side. When they come out of a tough workout or a tough game, that's when you want your star athletes to be right into that system. This time we're going to put them in cold water on a higher rotation. It's going to help again to just drain out that lymphatic system and really rejuvenate the muscles from the inside out.
The patient feels better after the first treatment. It's immediate. I know it sounds like, oh, how can something be so immediate? But when you get in it and you come out of it, you feel immediate relief from it.
You want to feel better instantly. Like this is it right here. Because I've been played 11 seasons in the NFL, did some college ball as well. But I mean, like this right here is definitely, you just got to try. You just got to try it and see. Like the first time I did it today, I was like, it just was a smile on my face. Like I just couldn't believe how good it felt and how fast it felt better.
I had the confidence that I could help him with wherever he was having pain. And the reason I have such great confidence is because I've treated, I've done thousands of treatments, and you put a patient in front of me, I know I can help them with this device once I talk to them, examine them, and see where their pain is.
I think it's exciting to watch them go in for the first time and get this sort of infectious just happiness and giddiness with what they're experiencing with the machine. You can't make that up.
I'm Denver and I play softball. I dove for a ball in the outfield and I smashed and jammed in my hand and it broke the top bone in my left hand.
Denver had a metacarpal fracture, and it was a bad metacarpal fracture.
It required 7 screws and a plate to put my bone back together.
She was treated with aquaroll at least 2 times a week for 4 weeks. Greatly reduced her swelling, inflammation. She had good restoration of range of motion of her fingers.
Actually, the results were pretty quick. I didn't think that I would be able to see as big of a difference as I did with using the machine.
And she was ready to play in 6 weeks.
Thanks, aquaroll, for getting me back in the game.
Personally, if I was an owner, if I was a head coach, if I was a head trainer, I definitely would get one of these in my training room. Like basically, I tried it out today myself, and instantly felt awesome. I don't know what it was. I was thinking it wasn't going to work like that. I heard about it, but I'm a believer. I'm definitely a believer.
My name is Nico Valdez. I'm currently ranked #1 in Florida and #4 in the nation in the light heavyweight division. I'm trying to get into 2016 Olympics. Boxing's extremely hard on my hands and my wrists because all you do all day is train and hit the bags and hit people, and it gets really, your hands get swollen and messed up a lot, and it happens in all boxers.
With the aquaroll, he had at least 3 treatments per week for at least 4 weeks. He improved markedly, so much so that all his pain and swelling dissipated, and he was able really just to box every day after each session and continue to box and not miss a beat.
When I got the massage therapy, it was very, very painful. The masseuse was like pressing on my hand, and I even had tears coming out of my eyes. It was so painful.
I really wasn't sure what other therapy to do for this patient. He had tried standard therapy and it was more painful and created more discomfort and swelling for him.
And the aquaroll is very relaxing. It's no pain, and it feels like you're just in there getting a massage.
Definitely, it's a life changer. Better yet, it's a game changer.
We spent the last couple of years doing thousands of treatments really from a healthcare perspective. And patients started coming back saying, my treated hand looks years younger than my non-treated hand. So next thing we knew, they were asking to treat their healthy hands simply for the cosmetic appearance. So we went with it. We started studying the results and quantifying them. And at this point, we are now offering aquaroll as what we believe is really one of the true breakthroughs in the field of rejuvenation.
Not only my pain went away, but I also noticed that my hands were like softer and they look younger. So I really enjoyed the treatments, not only because of the pain, but more also in addition to the rejuvenation of the hand.
Feels rejuvenated. Feels like it's just it's a different hand or it's a different foot.
My name is Young Cannon. I'm a licensed massage therapist. I specialize in neuromuscular therapy and medical massage therapy. I think that would be amazing to have the aquaroll in a spa setting, especially at a resort type of spa setting where people do fly in regularly. Most of the time they come in with swollen feet after a long flight. That would be ideal for the aquaroll to come in and to do a session.
My hands were looking like softer and wider and much younger, so I liked it a lot. I loved it actually.
When using the aquaroll in combination with massage therapy, it would tremendously increase the result. I think that the use of the aquaroll is a shorter period of time to treat the area. So with that in combination with massage therapy would benefit tremendously.
My partner likes to think of aquaroll like a bit of a time machine, rejuvenating the user from the inside out, including their skin.
I just want to say one thing. Say hello to my little friend, the aquaroll.
Most of my life has been all about medicine and getting my patients better. And nothing means more to me than getting these patients better. And it's so gratifying to see, really with very little effort, these patients getting better.